Hello Libra, I'm Poetic Heretic, and this is your March 2017 Tarot Forecast. Do remember you can use these videos for your sun, rising, and moon signs. So let us begin. You begin the month with the Four of Swords reversed. This is talking about haste, superficiality, impracticality, an inability to rest, or the avoidance of solitude, and also even irrational thinking. So especially the haste is what I'm seeing here as being most likely, feeling rushed and possibly overlooking important details. So that's something to be aware of. For what may help or hinder you, which we can also look at as the challenge, this month you have the Knight of Wands reversed. So the challenge this month for you is around the energy of weakness, doubt, hesitation, apathy, being easily swayed or led. So it does look like you might be rather tired or exhausted from a situation and it's weighing you down. The Knight of Wands can also be a fire sign man over the age of 36 who could either help or hinder you and probably be more of a challenge to you in this situation because he did come up reversed. So as for what may help you, when we look at the Knight of Wands in its upright, positive meanings, the energy of concentration, focus, determination, willpower, self-confidence, self-reliance, vision, focus, if I didn't say that already, ambition and drive, all that kind of fiery energy. So it's basically advising you to not give up, to keep fighting. The fight is well worth it. Do not give in. For your underlying energy, you have the Queen of Cups. So on the positive side, this card is talking about the energy of motherliness, warmth, affection, friendliness, support, healing, nurturing, sympathy, understanding. So all that kind of positive energy is, fortunately, around you and underlying your current circumstances, even though you may be feeling exhausted. However, for some of you, this might take on a more negative connotation, because when we look at the Queen of Cups negatively, this card can talk about, again, weakness and timidity or fear, apathy, again, like the Knight of Wands reverse talked about, being impressionable or gullible. Can also talk about manipulation and control, and so just some things to keep in mind, you know, the dark side of the emotions, because the Queen of Cups, she is about water, cups are water, and water is the emotions. And as another court card, this could be a water sign woman over the age of 36. So, for the past and issues you've had to deal with, you have the Ten of Wands reversed. This is an issue surrounding something that was basically a disaster, a total collapse, a project that just completely did not go the way you intended. Now, if it wasn't something that bad, it could just be talking about something that didn't go according to plan, your expectations being dashed, things just not turning out the way you wanted them to, and also being incomplete, and the energy of disorder, a lack of stability and structure, leading right into the present with the Four of Swords reversed again. Almost like this happened, and now in the present you're trying to catch up with everything, or you're rushing to fix things and get them back into order, possibly. What you want to achieve, the Page of Swords reversed. This card, when it's reversed, talks about stagnation and no inner self-development, being stuck within. But with it being what you want to achieve, it's more like it's saying that you want to be free of the stagnation, the inner stagnation and inner turmoil, and something that you have going on within you. It may be a belief system or something that is holding you back from developing. You're wanting to become free of that. That's how you're feeling. That's what you're wanting. That's what you're focused upon. And it could even be, with the Queen of Cups down here, that one of the ways that you're wanting to do that this month is through emotional balance and deep emotional healing, which brings us right to our next card, the Death card, for the near future, which does talk about deep emotional healing. So you can look to that to be happening in the near future. This card also talks about change and transformation, catharsis, elimination, purgation, deconstruction, regeneration. So all of that kind of death and rebirth energy in the near future for you this month. And I think for the vast majority of you, this will be in a positive sense, take on a positive connotation. However, for some, we do have a double confirmation here with the Death card and the Queen of Cups for the possibility of control or not so much control, but manipulation and evil. So evil and manipulation for some of you might be a factor in the near future this month, like in the first week or two. So be sure to watch out for that. But for the rest of you, it will be positive change and growth, transformation, catharsis, deconstruction, regeneration. For your attitude or position on the situation about halfway through the month, you have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. This is saying that you are sick of work. You're sick of maybe your job, or maybe you just don't care about working, or you feel overworked, something like that. You probably even want a new job or something to change with your work. You're not feeling too happy with your work situation, and it's even it's almost like apathy or a loss of care. It's hard for you to care about it anymore. For the outside force coming in, you have the Knight of Swords reversed. This could be, first of all, an air sign man who is over the age of 36 and who comes into your life and causes you some possible trouble, with the card being reversed here. Now, if it's not that, this card is talking about loss, illness, deception, bad news, obstacles, things of that nature. So you may have some obstacles, possibly even illness when we look at some of this, but just some things to watch out for: loss, ruin, obstacles. But the reason that I'm, I guess, kind of describing it as not something too much to worry about is because of the outcome card coming up here. It's a positive outcome, so whatever it is, it can't be too bad, honestly. For your hopes, your fears, you have the Two of Pentacles. You're hoping for new financial ventures. You could be hoping to get a new job. You could be hoping to maybe start a business of your own, but something new involving money, something involving the spending of money to make more money, and also work that is fulfilling to you in a more personal way, like with the Page of Swords here, that facilitates your inner self-development, and that is also deeply satisfying to you and fulfilling to you and emotionally gratifying to you. You're hoping for work of that more personal, satisfying nature. And if it's not that, again, new financial ventures in general, a new job, a new business, something of that nature. On the flip side of that, your fears, you could be afraid of change. You could be afraid of this energy of the Death card here. You could be feeling like change is scary. You're maybe a bit comfortable, but also not too happy with where you are, but at the same time, change is scary. You could be afraid of there being too many variables, too many ups and downs, too many unknowns, too many unexpected things that could happen. So those are your hopes or fears, but overall, yes, hoping for new work, better work, more fulfilling work that allows for more inner self-development. For the outcome, you have the Five of Wands reversed. Like I said, this is a very positive outcome. This is a card about avoiding conflict and people where they previously might have been fighting, now getting along. This is a card of letting go of unessential projects. It's a card of refusal to accuse and create enemies. Taking an easier road. Letting go of troubles and worries, and avoiding trouble and avoiding negative people, and kind of maintaining the peace or restoring the peace. And so it's interesting because it looks like, you got struggle here, some relief here, things improving significantly, but then a little more struggle here. But then at the end of the month, everything just kind of fizzles out, but in a positive sense. Like it calms down into this nice, peaceful state where you can kind of relax and take a breather. And that's something very good to look forward to. So I don't think I mentioned the Page of Swords reversed also, with it being a court card. This could be a young air sign, like a child or young adult, who is on your mind and may even be causing you some trouble because the card is reversed. So just one more thing to keep in mind. But again, even if that happens, apparently, you're ending the month on a very positive and peaceful note. So there you go, Libra. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a great month. This has been a tarot forecast for the sign of Libra for the month of March 2017 from Poetic Heretic. Don't forget to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And thanks for watching.